So there is a lot of discussion going around about what's the biggest problem of 2XKO. One might say the balancing is trash, the other might say there's not enough characters. But I think the real problem that 2XKO has is matchmaking. And the reason why I say that is I made a new account personally to test out new characters, and I've played against rank 1, literal rank 1, twice in a row in one of my first couple of sets in ranked. And that should not be like that. Like, even the rank-in matches, I've only won 4 out of 5. I haven't even won all of my rank-in matches, so why do they fuck up the matchmaking system that much that I have to play against rank 1 immediately? For me personally, it was okay. I mean, you see the gameplay in the background. It's the first set that I've played against rank 1. And for me, it was no issue because it was good practice, and I'm a challenger player myself. I've peaked top 50, so I was able to kind of hold against it. But here's the problem. What about the new players? All the new players start out, think, oh yes, I can finally go into ranked. I've met my minimal level criteria. They go into ranked and they play against challenger players over and over and over again. And I think that destroys the game. That definitely destroys the game. Because imagine that. How many players are getting demotivated after playing against a challenger player, getting their ass whooped like crazy and uninstalling immediately again? They just wanted to test out the game and they can't play. They literally can't play at all. So I have thought about it quite a bit and tried to come up with solutions that Riot could implement that other fighting games already have, or that could be implemented with the console release or whatever. And I kind of wanted to get it out there. Maybe, I don't know, I'm a fucking small channel, but maybe someone that has connections with Riot sees it. Who knows, right? And yeah, I'm just trying to get my point across. Also, tell me in the comments, please, if you want to add something or if you disagree with me. That might be interesting. But yeah, basically, the first thing I would change is definitely opening regions. We have enough proof already that, for example, NA and Euro can definitely play together without too many ping issues or lags or whatever, because the netcode is so good. So why doesn't Riot implement that you can just select the option that you play against other regions? I don't know, developing wise, if that's possible, but it should be possible, and I think that would be amazing if they could somehow open it to other regions, because that way you have more players to play, you have countermeasures against playing too high ranked players. You can basically also put in a slider like play 1 or 2 divisions higher and lower, like Tekken, for example. Tekken does that pretty good. They have sliders for, okay, do you want to play crossplay or not? Do you want to play the same connection level or like 4 bars, 5 bars? Do you want to play 1 rank higher, 2 rank higher, only same rank? You can choose all of that. And I think that's an amazing implementation for 2SKO as well. Because you can avoid the fact that you have to match players from 2 totally different skill levels against each other, because then there would be more players and you wouldn't have to do that anymore. Because so far, it's a big problem. It's a really big problem. You could also implement casuals, by the way. Casuals has the same problem. You just play against challenger players as a totally new account because it doesn't go for MMR matchmaking or something like that. They should implement that. Because I've seen so many people, so many in casual, playing against me and just getting demotivated and want wanted to quit the game because they just played someone that's not on their level. They should, yeah, it could be a little wider maybe with the MMR, so that casuals is still casuals, but still, it's kind of frustrating for newer players to play against others that have already thousands of hours. Okay, that's probably not even possible, but you get what I mean. Also, for the point earlier, if you have the options of choosing what rank distribution you would like to play against, crossplay and whatever, that way you can also have the both sides happy. Those that don't want to play against higher ranked players have higher queue time slightly, but they don't get demotivated from playing against literally ranked 1. And all the other players that don't care, that just want their practice, can put it on maximum and just try to fight everyone and have low queue time and everything. I think that would be good. I don't know. I think that would be amazing, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Those are a couple of things that should be changed rather quickly, maybe with the console release in January, because so far the number of players is going down rapidly. We need to do something against that. Riot is doing a really good job in many areas. Like they balance the right things, even though I think it's a little too shy of balancing. They don't balance enough, but whatever. Like, not enough in terms of frequency, but in terms of how strong the nerfs are, or the buffs. But yeah, that's basically it for the short video. I just wanted to talk about the problem because it's really something I haven't seen anyone talk about, even though it is, in my opinion, probably the biggest part on why Riot is losing their players. Every new player will stop playing, and the already established players, they stop playing because of the balancing, and those that just play fighting games overall for fun are stopping because there's not enough character variety. Basically, all levels of skill have something they complain about, and that makes them quit. And I think newer players are what they should focus on, that they stay, because that way you get the biggest amount of people to start playing the game again, get better, and bring the numbers up. But yeah, let me know what you think. That's basically it already. Yeah, have a good one.